Hi, good morning, folks. Welcome to Quants app and welcome to pre-market analysis. So let's go ahead and analyze some pivotal data points in the market and get ourselves prepared for the upcoming session. So yesterday we saw a pretty decent move happening in Nifty, wherein throughout the day it corrected a bit, but then it was fine. It recovered from the low itself. So now talking about SGX Nifty, where it is quoting right now, it is quoting at 18,933. So not a lot to worry about. Markets, are expected to open flat. Now talking about what exactly moved the index yesterday. So we saw a lot of action coming in from the mid cap IT space in the opening session. And if we see the top contributors, it's the index heavyweights, Infosys and TCS contributing highest, followed by HDFC Bank, L&T. What dragged the index down? It was ICICI Bank, Hindustan Unilever, and Kotak Bank. If you just see sectorial contribution, then IT is clear winner, right? Yesterday, then we see FMCG dragging index down a bit here and there, and then private banks also dragging index down here and there. So now talking about Nifty's historical build-ups, so see clearly in a long trend wherein it has witnessed consistent long build-up and significant long build-ups. So any dip would be an lucrative opportunity to kind of participate on the long side in Nifty. So it sees a lot of long build-ups, which is really encouraging on the Nifty front. Now talking about the options open interest data, well, the options open interest data is placed in a such a way wherein 18,800 strike price has the heaviest put open interest, and also significant call open interest is also there on this strike. So market taking a dip and respecting this level, which is 18,800. Why we might see again a good move happening around from this level itself. So in Nifty, we should wait typically for the market to respect this level of 18,800, and we can try to capitalize around 18,800 ka level. So in Nifty, 18,800 is the level we should watch out for. So now talking about our second index, so let's see Bank Nifty what's going around. So in Bank Nifty, see, not a lot of longs are getting added, but however, the up moves were rode by short coverings in Bank Nifty, but still Nifty compared to Bank Nifty looks much more lucrative because it has more long build-ups happening historically. Even in the last day before session, I said about this, right? Nifty has more long additions and it exhibits more strength as compared to Bank Nifty. Now, if you just talk about, what sectors were in focus yesterday, so we can go to sectorial built up out here. So if you see yesterday, what happened is metal, IT, cement, all these stocks, showed good momentum. Even infra showed good momentum happening yesterday. What dropped, what lost? So it was all about oil stocks, which lost the most, and FMCG and fertilizer, which are sectors which lost the most. So now coming to our pick of the days. So our first pick would be L&T. Okay. So see, L&T is in a clearly long and long unwinding cycle, one short built up, which again got covered in the upcoming session. So more long additions happening on L&T. We might see a continuation of up move happening in L&T. If we talk about the options open interest data in L&T, so see what has happened in L&T, the highest call which was placed at 2,100 strike price, the market is trading above it, right? So it has already surpassed its highest call open interest strike price. So we might see a call writer trap happening in L&T. Only thing what should happen is if L&T takes a dip, it should respect this level. So all these call writers, might get trapped from your level itself. So now talking about the L&T, how it looks on chart. So it looks very lucrative though. So let's say L&T. So see, this is the pivotal level which one should wait for, to yesterday's high is something above which L&T might show us a good up move. So when on L&T, what we should do is we should wait for, L&T to give a breakout about, 21-25 in futures, and then we might see up move happening in L&T. And yesterday, second sector which was in focus, it was Tata Steel, right? So metal stocks, but from that counter, I have picked up one stock, which is Tata Steel. See, gives a lot of confidence, right? A lot of long build-ups, the dip suit to long unwinding, one shot here and there, which is fine. But recently, what is happening in the stocks? A lot of longs are getting accumulated in Tata Steel, which is, really encouraging. And just see the absolute open interest. It is significant, right? So now coming to the options open interest data of Tata Steel. So see again, see similar kind of setup getting built in Tata Steel, wherein it has breaked out its highest call. So most likely or not, these call writers, they might, get trapped, and we might see a continuation of up move happening in Tata Steel. So now talking about Tata Steel on the chart, it again, this also counter looks lucrative on the chart itself, at least to me. So see again, there is curve getting formed over here, and it has taken out its recent high. So anywhere above yesterday's high, we might see a good up move happening in Tata Steel. Then wait for this level again to get broken after you participate. Let's say if you are participating somewhere around this level, then wait for this high as well to get taken out for more continuation of up move happening here in Tata Steel. So Tata Steel, you know I feel that you should, observe Tata Steel above yesterday's high. Okay, so that is the first level, and the second level would be about this recent swing high which Tata Steel made. Okay, so anywhere above, 112.3 and 112.5, above that we might see a good up move happening in Tata Steel. So talking about the stocks which were in ban yesterday, so let's navigate there. So talking about the ban list, so IBUL Housing Finance, Delta Corp, BAIL and PNB, the usual candidates are in the ban list. BHEL and PNB might take an exit. So let's summarize for what we should, what are the key takeaways of these pre-market analysis. First key takeaways, Nifty may you should observe if there is any dip, try to capitalize on a dip around 18,800 zone. Similar is the case with Bank Nifty. Wait for a dip to happen on the indices. Second, the stocks for the day were Tata Steel and L&T. Buy it on the rise. That would give us more lucrative opportunity. That is what I feel, because the stocks are clearly in a long unwinding cycle. Talking about the ban list data, the usual candidates such as Delta Corp, PNB, IBUL Housing Finance, those are in ban list. So yes, folks, that was it from my side for this pre-market analysis. I hope I added value to your trading, and also if you have liked this session, do drop a like button and do hit the subscribe button. So whenever we are live, you'll receive a notification. Bye bye, take care, and have a happy trading session ahead.